Hello everyone, back tuning in today's third video. We're going to start the countdown to the late spring bank holiday weekend for today's third video. It's now within the time frame of the extended GFS model, so for the first time we're going to start counting down to late spring bank holiday weekend. We only finished with May Day bank holiday weekend, of course, last weekend, but already we're off and running, counting down to another bank holiday weekend. So that's what we're going to do for this third update. We'll include the first festival of the season as well with this. That's Bearded Theory. That's going to be taking place at Catton Hall, Swadlincote, Derbyshire. So that's the first festival of the season. So we'll include that within this update as well. That's going to be going on over this late spring bank holiday weekend too. So going on that for you very shortly, just to say that we've released the 9th Summer 2019 Analogues update. So that video is on the homepage right now. Later on it will be placed on the Summer Updates page with a written summary going over everything that we discussed in the video. So you can have a read of that, watch the video on demand when you want. And also, of course, Gazworthy's Sunday Roundup. That's quite an interesting watch, I think, today. Even if I say so myself, that video is on the homepage right now. So we're going to begin on Thursday, the 23rd of May. This is going to be the first day of Bearded Theory at Catton Hall, Derbyshire. Just say this is all in the extended range of the GFS, so it's all in the unreliable time frame. The first week we're just going to be looking for trains, see if we can find a trend within the model, and then the second week will be when we start putting in the detail about this. But for the first week it's always just a case of trying to ascertain if we can get a trend from the extended GFS. So this is how we're looking on Thursday, the 23rd of May. High pressure is over Scandinavia, and we're bringing in an easterly wind. Upper air temperatures are looking relatively warm, actually, with those easterly winds. Certainly not cold. It's not dry. There is some quite heavy, showery rain being forecast for East Anglia and South East England in particular. That's spreading in off the North Sea. Could bring some heavy showers to Catton Hall for day one of Bearded Theory. Temperatures are forecast to be rather chilly in the southeast, of course, where it's pouring with rain, only 12 or 13 degrees there. But actually, it's relatively warm air now, so in any sunshine, we are talking about temperatures close to 20 degrees. That's pleasantly warm at 68 Fahrenheit. This is Friday, 24th of May, so this is day 2 of Bearded Theory. Of course, it'll be the getaway for the bank holiday weekend as well. So again, we've got high pressure over Scandinavia sitting to our north and northeast. We're still bringing in these easterly winds across the country. The upper air temperatures have lowered a little bit. It's not cold, but certainly the upper air temperatures have lowered somewhat with those easterly winds. And the showers that were in the east on Thursday have kind of like pushed over to the western side of the country for Friday. So it is suggesting showers in the west, mainly dry though, for most central and eastern parts of the country. Obviously those showers would at some point move across the Bearded Theory Festival, so you would be impacted by those showers at some point between Thursday to Friday. But Friday itself actually looking dry for Bearded Theory and for most central parts of the country too. The temperature is sort of mid-teen, so it has dropped to some degree. That's about average really actually for late May, so kind of like 15, 16, 17 in the south and sort of low to mid-teens up in the north. Not too bad at all. You normally add a degree or two onto these temperatures, so it's still pleasantly warm in any sunshine. Right, so this is the first day of the late spring bank holiday weekend, day 3 of Bearded Theory. It's Saturday the 25th of May, and high pressure looks like it's dominating really. It's sitting to the north of Scotland, between kind of like Norway and Iceland and Greenland, and we're still bringing in the wind from an easterly direction. But what unknown with these easterly winds is where we have much cloud with them, and it's too far away for that kind of sort of minute detail, so we wouldn't know about that, how cloudy these easterly winds will be until much closer to the time frame. So potentially they could be very sunny with these easterlies. Potentially we could be dragging in a lot of cloud. Never quite know. Upper air temperatures are kind of like average this time of year, not particularly warm, but certainly not cold. It suggests a lot of dry weather as well on Saturday, 25th of May. Whole country looking pretty dry. And temperatures generally kind of like mid-teens again. Highest temperature actually in the north of Scotland, interestingly, up to around 20 degrees there, perhaps on those sort of western parts of Scotland. Most places, though, sort of mid to upper teens Celsius, not too bad at all. If there's sunny spells, then that's going to feel very, very pleasant in the main sunshine. So day 3 of Bearded Theory looking absolutely fine. And then we go through to Sunday the 26th of May. So this is second day of the late spring bank holiday weekend, of course, formerly known as Whit bank holiday weekend. Also the final day of Bearded Theory, of course. High pressure sitting still to the north of us, just taking a little bit more northeasterly perhaps, but it's still high pressure in control. Upper air temperatures are looking okay. They're not particularly warm, they're not particularly cold. We do see some warmth gathering to our south, though. It's becoming quite hot across France and down into Spain and Portugal, so that's interesting. Perhaps some quite hot air trying to push northwards from Spain into France. It's a dry day for the whole country as well on Sunday the 26th of May on this particular GFS run. Whole country looking dry. Maybe a few thundery showers threatening the far southwest of England, but it's too far away for that kind of detail anyway. Most places are looking dry there. And temperatures again kind of like mid to upper teens Celsius. Highest temperatures across northwestern Scotland into the 20s, probably there. But actually most places kind of mid to upper teens Celsius once again. Looks really good actually this for Bearded Theory. Most days are looking dry. It's looking pleasantly warm. And most parts of the country as well through this late spring bank holiday weekend looking okay. And then finally we get to the bank holiday Monday itself. This is Monday the 27th of May. Of course everyone at Bearded Theory will be packing up and going home on this day. So it's looking pretty good actually. High pressure is sitting still to the north of us. It's still blocking there to our north. We're still bringing the wind from an easterly direction. That warmth across France is getting closer to us, actually. The upper air temperatures are lifting up. It's not particularly hot, but certainly that warmth that we see across France, Spain, and the Mediterranean pushing northwards towards us. A few thundery showers, perhaps for Wales and southwest England, due to the increase in the upper air temperatures and instability in the atmosphere. But most places, again, looking dry here for May Day, for late spring. Bank holiday Monday, and the temperature, well, it could be up to around 20 or 21 in any sunny spells, more like sort of mid to upper teens Celsius, and where we've got those funny showers in the southwest, temperature are a little bit lower there. Not a bad update at all to start us off for both Bearded Theory and for the late spring bank holiday weekend. That's a pretty good update to get in the bank. It's a pretty good banker there. And we'll wait and see what update number 2 has to say, which we're going to do on Tuesday. Now, as I say, this is all unreliable stuff. It's in the same time frame of the GFS model, so things could look very different, better or worse, when we get through to Tuesday's second update. At the moment, we're just looking to see if we can find the trend within the GFS model, but overall, that's a decent update, really, to start us off, and we should wait and see what update number 2 has to say on Tuesday. Right, that's all for now, though. Thanks for watching.